Hi, my name is Charlotte, and today I'm gonna be making Bon Appetit Chrissy's rum sundae today. Okay. Strawberries. This is a pound of strawberries. And then the recipe called for 12 ounces of raspberries, but I only got 6. I only got 1 packet, so this will have to do. Sorry, Chrissy. Okay, raspberries. I'm using Demerara cane sugar. It's about, I think this is a 1/4 cup. I'm using a little less than the recipe because I have less raspberries. And then rum. 1/4 cup of spiced rum. Smells so good. Gosh, don't you love that sound? Okay. I think she used like a pinch of kosher salt. Okay, so I don't have a potato masher, so I'm gonna use this mortar and pestle. I don't know which one is mortar and which one is pestle. Is this pestle? But anyways, I'm gonna use this to squish or smash the berries. This should be pretty therapeutic, right? Okay, I wanted to make this recipe because just the sound of rum sundae, it just sounded so hard to resist. And it sounded so like rich and yeah, just something that I haven't had before. It also sounded like something that I would have to pay like $19 in a nice cafe or something to have, or a bar. You know what I mean? I mean, technically making this recipe costs more than $19 because you have to get the rum and stuff, but yeah, I'll make the rum to a good use. Okay, maybe using a fork is better. Also, I wanted to make this recipe because it's so hot in LA. You know, and ice cream sundae just makes your day feel better. Okay. These strawberries are kind of harder to. So I'm gonna like. I don't have a potato masher. Do you think it's a necessary purchase? What do you think? I don't really eat like mashed potatoes or any kind of really mashed stuff a lot, so I never really needed a potato masher, but if I'm gonna be making this recipe a lot, maybe I need one. This already smells so good. I don't think she mashed like all the way. She kept some of the structures of the strawberries, which looked really good. So I'm gonna try to emulate that. I didn't really grow up eating sundaes, but when I think of sundae, I always think of like bananas, you know, with a lot of whipped cream and like chocolate syrup. This one, I think I'm gonna like it a lot because it's more berry based, and I love the tartness from the raspberry and the strawberry. so more up my alley. Okay, so I think this is about good. Then I'm gonna let it rest. Okay, now I'm gonna be making the coconut crunch. I have my oven preheated to 325. Great. Okay. That's funny because the recipe needed 1 tablespoon, and I poured 2 tablespoons earlier. Now I have 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. But anyways, try again. Now I'm gonna be making the coconut crunch. I'm a little worried because this was the only coconut flakes that I could find, and it's the more finer one. So when it goes into the oven, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Okay, so cup of coconut flakes, and then I think 1/4 cup of almonds, and then I think she kind of mixed it around, and then the maple syrup. Then can I get a good mix. It kind of clumps up, but I guess that's the part of making the crunch clusters. Okay, I'm gonna give a little bit of salt to just kind of like evenly layer it out. Okay, this one, stay there. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna put it in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes, but like I said, I'm gonna keep a good eye on it because it is a thinner flaked coconut, and I think I have to flip halfway, so I'll be staying next to the oven. Perfect. Okay, my coconut crunch is done. They're perfectly golden brown. I think I baked it for a total of 12 minutes. I think mine took longer than the recipe because I am using this, what is this thing? I forgot, but anyways, yeah, I use that. Okay, this is done. Okay, now for the fun part, I'm gonna be assembling the sundae. Using a cookie scooper. Okay. Okay. Then she used a lot of the juice. So pretty. Addition, just flaky salt. Complete. Okay, final taste test. Okay. The crunch is really nice. The spice flavor from the rum works so well with this soy milk vanilla ice cream. I mean, there's nothing that I don't like about this. The strawberries, the raspberries, The crunchy almond and the coconut and the rum flavor, it's you don't really taste the alcohol at all. Just the spice really mixes well with the juice from the strawberries and the raspberries. Thank you, Chrissy, for this recipe.